Hello friends, welcome back to the new video lecture of software engineering subject. In today's video lecture, we are going to discuss about a new agile development model, that is SCRUM model. Till now, we have discussed about adaptive software development model, extreme programming model and DSDM model. So now let's start with the SCRUM. So SCRUM is developed by Jeff Sutherland and Ken Scrubber in 1995. SCRUM is an agile process model which is used for developing complex software system. So you can note this point, means where we can use this SCRUM model. So it will be used for developing the complex software system. It is a lightweight process framework. Lightweight means the overhead of the process is kept as small as possible in order to maximize the productivity. Means our main goal will be the maximizing the property. Maximize the productivity. This is the figure of SCRUM model. Here first is product backlog, second one is sprint backlog, then after there will be a sprint of 1 month. In 1 month sprint there will be 30 working days. In that 30 working days there will be 15 minutes meeting each day and there will be several questions. After 1 month sprint there will be a new functionality, means a new increment will be there. So what is product backlog? So in product backlog there will be priority list of functional requirement, means user requirement. In previous videos we have discussed about some type of user stories, some type of scenarios. Here that requirements are named as a product backlog. From the old product backlog, means from the old requirement, planner and designer will select some functionalities for the developing in first month sprint, or we can say that month sprint. In that will be known as a sprint backlog. In sprint backlog there will be functional requirement divided into smaller tasks that must be performed during this sprint. For completing a sprint, or we can say for completing that selected functional requirement, there will be time of 1 month. In that 1 month there will be working days. So in all working days there will be compulsory a stand-up meeting of 15 minutes by the SCRUM Master. What is SCRUM Master? We will discuss in next slides. In that meeting each team member answers 3 questions. First question, what did you do yesterday? Second question, what will you do today? And third question, is anything in your way, means if you are facing any difficulties or not. So this is the figure of SCRUM model. Now we will discuss these all things one by one. So first is backlog. It is a list of project requirement or features that must be provided by the customer, means customer requirements. The item can be included in backlog anytime, means after giving one time requirement, if customer have new requirements, then that requirement can be included into backlog anytime. The project manager, or we can say the product manager, analyzes this list and updates the priority as per the requirement. Product manager will set the requirements priority wise. Second thing is sprint. These are the work units that are needed to achieve the requirement mentioned in the backlog. Typically the sprint have fixed duration or time box of 2 to 4 weeks, means half month to 1 month. The sprint allows the team members to work in stable and short-term environment. After meetings, there are 15 minutes daily meeting to report the completed activities, obstacles and plan for next activities. Following are 3 questions. First one is, what are the tasks done since last meeting? Means meeting will be every day. So what you will have done in yesterday, what are the issues that team is facing, means any difficulties or not, what are the next activities that are planned today, what you are doing. Fourth thing is demo. During this phase, implemented functionality are demonstrated to the customer. Means in this stage, customer check the functionalities and he can suggest some changes if he or she required. Now we will discuss about the roles of Scrum. Roles means who are the members of Scrum. So there will be two roles. First one is Scrum Master and second one is team members. So who will be the Scrum Master? The Scrum Master leads the meeting and analyzes the response of each team member. The potential problem are discussed and solved in meeting with the help of Scrum Master. Means here in meetings, here figure we can say here this 15-minute conducted by the Scrum Master means the leader, and he will ask, or we can say he or she will ask the question, what did you do yesterday, what will you do today, and is anything in your way or not. So this is the role of Scrum Master. Next is team members. These are the person working in team to develop the software solution. Means other members than Scrum Master will be known as your team members. Now we will discuss about the Scrum Principles. There are 6 principles. This is the most important question for your GTU exam. Scrum Principles. First is, there are small working teams on the project due to which there is maximum communication and minimum overhead. The task of people must be partitioned into small and clean packets. Third principle, the process must accommodate the technical or business change if they occur. Fourth principle, the process should produce software increments. Fifth principle, during product building, the constant testing and documentation must be conducted. And last principle, the Scrum process must produce the working model of the product whenever required. So these are the principles of the Scrum. So this is the working of Scrum, need of Scrum, and principles of Scrum. So this is it for today's lecture. If you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you, friends.